Sylvia Spinach. Sylvia Spivens always said no to spinach.
No spinach with my eggs. No spinach in my soup. No spinach on my sandwich. No spinach ever. Ugh.
Sylvia's parents sighed as she pulled the spinach from her lasagna, plucked the spinach from her salad, and pushed every last leaf to the tippiest tip of her plate. "But it's good for you," said Sylvia's mother. "You need your growing food," said Sylvia's father.
No, thank you,
said Sylvia. On a drizzly gray day in March, Sylvia's teacher had an announcement. "Class, we are going to start a garden. We'll grow peas and lettuce and carrots. We'll grow potatoes and tomatoes and squash. We'll grow cucumbers and radishes and spinach."
Blah,
said Sylvia. The teacher handed each student a packet of seeds. Wouldn't you know it, Sylvia got spinach.
double blah,
said Sylvia. Sylvia tried to trade for Penelope's peas.
No way,
said Penelope, rolling the little green balls in her hand. She tried to trade for cucumbers, tomatoes, or squash.
Nope,
said Carlos.
Forget it,
said Terry.
Sorry,
said Sam. Sylvia asked her teacher to please, please, please give her another vegetable. Any other vegetable. "I'm sorry, Sylvia," said her teacher. "There aren't any more." Sylvia was stuck with spinach. Sylvia tore open the packet and looked at the little brown seeds in her hand. Sylvia's seeds looked so unspinachy. Spinach, peas, cucumbers, squash. Sylvia followed her teacher's instructions and covered each seed with a thin layer of dirt. Then she sprinkled the seeds with water and put them in the classroom's sunniest window.
Now what?
asked Sylvia. "Now we wait," said her teacher. Days passed, and the dirt still looked like dirt. The peas were the first to sprout, shooting up out of the dirt like tiny beanstalks. Sylvia's dirt still looked like dirt. The cucumbers and squash sprouted next, sending 2 round leaves out of each seed. Sylvia's dirt still looked like dirt. One by one, all of the other seeds sprouted.
Stupid spinach,
muttered Sylvia. On the first sunny day in April, Sylvia's spinach sprouted, sending 2 long shoots poking out of the dirt. The plants were smaller than Sylvia's smallest finger, but strong enough to push their way toward the sun.
There you are!
Sylvia shouted.
My spinach! Woohoo! Woo!
Every day, Sylvia checked on her baby spinach. "Good morning," she whispered. She watered her spinach and made sure it got just exactly the right amount of sunlight. And every day, Sylvia's spinach grew a little bit taller and a little bit stronger. On a blue sky day in May, the students planted their garden. They planted peas and carrots and lettuce. They planted potatoes and tomatoes and squash. They planted cucumbers and radishes, and Sylvia planted her spinach. Weeks passed. The sun shone. The rain rained. And every day, Sylvia's spinach got a little bit bigger and a little bit rounder. The peas sent long, wavy shoots up toward the sky. The cucumbers and squash grew big, rough leaves that even the slugs wouldn't eat. By the last week of school, Penelope's pea plants had beautiful white flowers, but no peas. Terry's tomato plants had tiny yellow star flowers, but no tomatoes. Carlos's cucumbers and Sam's squash had big yellow flowers the size of Sylvia's hand, but no cucumbers or squash. There were only 3 vegetables ready to eat in the garden: lettuce, radishes, and Sylvia's spinach. Class, the best part about having a garden is eating what we've grown, said Sylvia's teacher. So the class nibbled on fresh lettuce. They bit into fat red radishes. And everyone munched on bright green spinach leaves. Everyone except Sylvia. Sylvia sniffed the spinach. It didn't smell bad. Then Sylvia stuck out her tongue, licked. It didn't taste bad. Finally, Sylvia opened her mouth and bit that spinach leaf in half. Crunch!
Not bad,
said a very surprised Sylvia. As the other students picked a little of this and a little of that to take home to their families, Sylvia picked bunches and bunches of spinach. After school, Sylvia raced home to deliver her spinach.
Look, Mom! Look, Dad!
Called Sylvia.
Look at my spinach!
It's beautiful, said her mother. It looks scrumptious, said her father. But Sylvia, what will we do with it? asked her mother. "You don't like spinach."
I tried it, Mom,
Sylvia said.
It's good. We can do anything we want with it.
That night, Sylvia tried spinach in her lasagna. She nibbled spinach in her salad. And wouldn't you know it, Sylvia's spinach was delicious. The next day, Sylvia ate spinach with her eggs. She ate spinach in her soup. She ate spinach on her sandwich. And that was the summer Sylvia Spivens said yes to spinach. The end.